So, you think there already are way too many games for you to possibly keep track of? And you haven't even started most games on your backlog? Well, just you wait until I show you even more great looking upcoming indie games. You can thank me later. This super cute and fetching platformer is the newest game from Medallion Games, follow-up to the ever and their appreciated Grapple Dog. Zip around charming and exhilarating stages with your grappling hook, playing as Pablo, just like before. However, a new protagonist joins the fray, Luna, who, along with her, brings a different gameplay style. Because the only thing that can improve a game about dogs with grappling hooks are, yep, say it with me, guns. This one's coming out pretty soon, but you'll still got time to check out the first one if you're in doubt. If you're a 2D platformer fan at all, this should be at the top of your wish list. If the speed of the last game wasn't enough for you, Resistor will quickly win you over. Despite its looks, this is a narrative-driven adventure RPG about taking down an oppressive mega corporation, featuring open-world exploration alongside racing, of course. Brought to you by Long Way Home, a new UK-based indie studio. With its stun-infused racing and anime look, I cannot help but to be reminded of Redline and the Speed Racer franchise. There is no release date for this one quite yet, sadly, but Resistor seems to be on the right track to be a great game. This next one immediately caught my attention. Eternal Strands is the debut title from Yellow Brick Games, a third-person action-adventure game where you'll have control over 3 types of magic: Frost, Flame, and Kinetic. You'll not only be able to mix these elements, but in true physics-based fashion, interact and manipulate almost everything in the environment. It also offers a good amount of customization and non-linear exploration. Enemies roam freely around the map, and weather can even change the landscape itself. Scheduled for sometime early 2025, Eternal Strands stands out not only for its promising combat and interactivity, but also its beautiful art department. Keylocker is one of my personal most anticipated titles. From Munana, the creators behind Virgo vs. the Zodiacs, a game I'll probably need to include in a video someday, Keylocker brings us a spin on the JRPG formula with a cyberpunk aesthetic and rhythm-based gameplay that includes parrying, blocking, time attacks, and even aiming. In a world where music is outlawed, no less, its visuals are sometimes reminiscent of some other top-down pixel RPGs such as Undertale or Omori, while still having a very unique cyberpunk look. I truly cannot think of another pixel RPG with this exact same theme and visuals. Keylocker promises us being able to befriend or betray residents of the city, multiple endings influenced by your choices, a lot of customization options, and sick rhythm-based minigames when performing. While Keylocker and Munana's previous games have gone somewhat unnoticed, it remains as a title with a lot of potential to be something truly special. If you're a fan of some of the aforementioned RPGs, I would recommend to keep your attention on this one. It's coming out on the 18th of this month. Okay, I'll be honest. When I said, I truly cannot think of another pixel RPG with this exact same theme and visuals, I meant it for games already out. But speaking of games with excellent pixel art presentation, from 2Awesome Studio, and the publisher who brought you gems such as Lunacid and Buckshot Roulette, Alter Alma combines Metroidvania with RPG elements and even dating sim elements too, to provide a beautiful and gripping space opera experience, with story, decision-making, and resource gathering. If their previous games are anything to go by, expect satisfyingly fast-paced platforming and combat. The Kickstarter trailer came out a few days ago, and it's currently live, so if you like what you see, go ahead and support it. A mixture of genres with promising writing? I cannot wait to get my hands on this one. Now last, but certainly not least, Demon School is a spooky tactical RPG about a demon hunter who gathers other students to fight demons breaking into the human realm. Every character has a vibrant design matching the incredible aesthetic of the game, along with unique special moves and complementary attacks. There's 15 of them, by the way. I cannot get over the look of this game, but the gameplay so far looks super clean as well. I'm a big tactics fan, so seeing a game like this coming out fills me with joy. Demonic joy. It sadly was delayed to sometime 2025, but I say let them cook as much as they want. It promises a deep story, social sim / relationship building, mini games, skill upgrades, and deep tactical combat system. I just cannot wait. So there you go, some of my favorite upcoming indie games. There obviously are way too many to talk about here, and I will about some of them in a future video. I hope you found something you like. If you did, be sure to support these projects and maybe support me too with a like and a subscription. If you enjoyed the vid, check out the previous video I made. Until next time.